Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram. Welcome to your own channel, RK Astro English. And first of all, I will like to thank from my core of heart on the morning of this Shivratri, beautiful festival in India. That within no time, yesterday I seen my phone that it was only 500 subscriber. Now this is crossed 1000 in a one day only. And that certain video you praised so much. Thank you very much for this love, for these blessings, everything from the different part of world. I am getting messages, WhatsApp messages. I am getting the comments. I'm thankful to you. And today I wake up very early in the morning, not in the position to make video, but I know my promise with you that on Sunday at least I will tell you the hidden codes of astrology. Because what my thinking is, we need to change ourselves, not the planets. And that is a mistake what I did from my 20 years of age. I was doing this mistake because I was daily trying to change the planets. And this is a mistake what we do whenever we go to some astrologer. Give me some remedies, I want to change myself. Give me some remedies and want to change my destiny. How the destiny will change? Until or unless you change yourself. And the day you decode this secret, you don't need to go any astrologer, even me. Yes, remedies are necessary, but in what case? The case when you are ready to change yourself. And as an astrologer, I can tell you this thing: no astrologer in this world can change your fate. An astrologer can only show you the path of action in the present time period. Your fortune is written even before you took birth. So, how someone can claim that your destiny can be changed? Yes, we have a 30% free will to change this. If someone is saying I can change your destiny, then that claim itself is incorrect. Nobody can change destiny. We can only understand the present planetary situation and decide what to do about this. Let us understand with this one simple example. Suppose if two people are playing the game of cards, one person has a very strong cards and other has a very weak cards. Yet sometimes the person with the weak cards win the game because of the intelligence, strategy, awareness, and maybe strong luck on that particular day. That means Suksham Dasha, Pran Dasha was very good at that day. In the same way, person with a good planetary combinations in the birth chart may still face so many problems due to the laziness, ignorance, wrong karmic actions. And a person with difficult chart may rise in the life through the discipline, hard work, and the intelligent response to the solutions. And that is what my duty as an astrologer to tell you. I will not tell you, let's change your Saturn today, let's change your Mars today. No, I will change it. Let's try to change ourselves. But how? Let me see your chart. Let me see the planetary combination. The question should be when you go to the astrologer, sir, tell me what is my present planetary situation and how I can improve my life, how I can be a more improved person, not improved Saturn, improved Mars. Astrology is not meant to control life, it is meant to give timing. Just like the weather department tells you when the rainfall or snowfall is expected. But it is who you decides whether to carry an umbrella or cancel the journey. Similarly, astrology can tell you the planetary climate of your life. The decision of action is always yours. And the person who came only to the astrologer for the prediction part, no, this is not a tool of prediction only. Very small part is prediction. This is a tool of a guidance. This is a tool of a guide from a childhood, that what you need to study, which subjects better for you, which career better for you. We are under the influence of planets. Mars may give aggression, Rahu may create obsession, but the success comes when a person stops reacting blindly and they start responding consciously. For example, on a particular day, I have some Mars problem. My Mars is very active on that day, and it is creating anger within me. And I am aware of astrology. I know that today Mars is creating problem, giving me so much anger. The planetary position is such, so I need to use this Mars energy creating something constructive, not with fighting someone. Okay, my Mars is bad today, let me fight with the neighbors or the family. Instead of fighting with someone, you can channel that Martian energy into creating something successful, something useful. This is how you can use the astrology. And the gemstones also have their effects. I'm not saying gemstones have no effects. Gemstone is a stone which has a particular color, and when it interacts with the sunlight, it brings that energy in your body. But what is that? That is a color therapy. In my lifetime, I'm doing astrology from so many years. I never ever recommended any gemstone to any person. Why? Because I believe that the spending money on the gemstones like 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, and then you are satisfied. No, I am wearing this. Yes, you will get the results, temporary results for the some time. What is the use of this? You want to do color therapy? Just wear that color of banyan or whatever cloth you want, and that energy will also go. The color therapy will happen. The cloth, wear the cloth which touches your body. Yellow pukhraj, you will be yellow banyan, red banyan for Mars. Definitely, you will get that energy. And in our body, if you understand that planets are not only outside, they are very far miles away. They are within inside my body, and they are inside my chakras. Every chakra in your body is connected with the planetary energies from Mooladhar to Sahasrara. They are the reception centers. You understand? You have one TV, you have one remote, both have the signal connection. When you operate the remote, then things happen in TV. In the same way, planets are there in the heaven, and planets are there in our what? In our chakras. And they decode the frequencies from there and do the changes in the body and the life. When the Saturn becomes afflicted, it impacts the Mooladhara chakra, creating insecurity and fear within me. Now, how can somebody can put fear in me if they have no connection with me? Because Saturn is there also. Saturn is here also on the bottom, topmost bottom of my, this spine. And definitely, when signal came from here, this Saturn will take that signals and will create that impact in my body. Then my Saturn will be disturbed, and then I will be somewhere fearful. When Mercury is disturbed, the Vishuddhi chakra becomes weak. Now, what is Mercury? Speech, communication. And when there is a disturbed Mercury frequencies, it decodes here that frequency signal receive here, and the Vishuddhi chakra becomes weak. This affects communication and sometimes even leading to the thyroid related issues. How this is happening? Astrology is more of a diagnostic tool rather than the only predictive tool. When a musical instrument, suppose if you have some guitar or a musical instrument, and it definitely not working particular day, you see the strings are not work. What you do? You broke that? No. We tighten that strings of the violin or a guitar. How much? Only up to the point which it can play very good, not very tight, not very loose. This is how astrology, this is how your birth chart, you have to see the strings of your birth chart, the planets in which condition they are, and we have to little efforts we have to put on that, so it start giving good results. And we 20% definitely we can do the remedies, but 80% we need to change ourselves. And the Navagrahas are the strings of that life's violin. To create the music of life, these strings must be balanced, not broken. The only thing you truly need to change is your thought process. In my life, continuously, I practice this thing. I gone through the several problems. Yesterday, I was telling my students that I have done so many remedies in my life across 10 years. Every single planet remedy I have done. And so much money I spent. Maybe I can buy one more home. If you see every situation, I learned this thing. Every situation, whatever it will come to your life, that situation is not your enemy. That situation or the planet is not want you to suffer. They want you to learn the things. This, when you will understand one day that this problem is come in the life to teach me something, not to suffer me. That day your suffering will be finished. Then struggle between you and the planet ends. Now you are learning. And those who learn are those who evolve also. Because evolvement and progress will come to the life only when you are ready to learn. The situation arises and you say, my wife is very bad. She is creating problem for me. No, your wife is not bad. She is here due to the karmic position of the last time, and she is now here to teach you a lesson. Until the time you are resisting, you are suffering. The day you will accept, That okay, I have done something bad, that's why neighbor's wife is very good, my wife is not good, then she's here to teach me, I have to learn. If my boss is not good, I will change the boss. Is this possible? No, you have to change yourself. And that boss is here to make you learn something. And this planet are our bosses, and they are here to make us learn, not to struggle. If you understand, if one drop of water, just take one drop of water from the sea and try to understand the, that water scientifically or spiritually or whatever. If you understand that one drop of water, you can understand the entire ocean, because the ocean is nothing but a collection of the drops, and you understand one drop, so you can understand. In the same way, if you understand your own body and mind, you can understand the entire universe. Then there is no problem. Let's go chakra by chakra. Mooladhar chakra is governed by Saturn. Its function is, no, what is Mooladhar chakra? Here on the spine, bottom. What's the function of the Mooladhar chakra? The function of the Mooladhar chakra is to keep us grounded, keep us stable, stand. And who is there in the Mooladhara Chakra? Saturn, governed by Saturn. So, what's its function is to make us a grounded person, stability, connection with reality. Saturn in life does the same. Saturn is like the bones in your body. All bones in your body and joints are the Saturn. And without bones, you are just a piece of a jelly. You cannot stand. Then the Swadhisthana Chakra, just above the Mooladhara, is connected with the Venus and the Jupiter. And when the balance it brings, when there is very good balance in your life between this Venus and Jupiter, your Swadhisthana is working very good, then there is a joy in the life. And if the Swadhisthana chakra become disturbed, then the love become the lust, and there is no joy. So what we need to do in order to balance the Swadhisthana chakra? What is Venus? Wife. Respect your wife. Do unconditional love to every person. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is your ethic, your morals. If you definitely disturb your ethic and moral outside, if you not, respect your wife, then definitely your this Swadhisthana chakra will get disturbed. And now the Manipur chakra. That is the chakra of a fire and are governed by Sun and Mars. What they do, every single digestion process, everything happening within the body is governed by this Manipur chakra. And when you are not respecting the father, you are not respecting the brother. You are not respecting your friends. You are not respecting friend circles. You are not respecting the government. What will happen? Your Manipur chakra will go bad. And then you say, give me some remedy for Sun and Mars. No. You have to bring changes in yourself, because all these, the receptions, the signal receptions, the chakras are within you and governed by different planets. Now the Anahata chakra connects with the Venus and the Mercury, affecting the emotional balance and the attraction. Vishuddhi chakra is governed by the Mercury, influence the voice, communication and expression. Whenever you will say bad things to the people, whenever you will, disturb your communication, you will make your communication bad. Your Vishuddhi chakra will be definitely in the problem. And this chakra, which is, Agya chakra. This Agya chakra is a meeting point of sun and moon. The Agya chakra here is controlled by sun and moon. Within us, there are two nadis, Ida nadi, Pingala nadi. Ida is controlled by moon and Pingala controlled by sun. Ida nadi, Pingala nadi. My right is a Pingala and left nostril is Ida. Sun and the moon. Where they met is the Agya chakra. When the consciousness rises, here one begins to transcend the planetary influences. If your chakras are disturbed, how can we live in balance? The most important, now I'm telling you the secret of today. The most important and powerful way to correct it is the mantras. Because what is mantras? Mantras are the sound engineering for the consciousness. When we chant mantra, we create a particular type of frequency, the vibration. Just like a particular frequency can shatter a glass. There is a particular frequency. If you play violin or guitar on that frequency, then the glass bowl can burst. How? because every planet has its own vibrational frequency. When we know 92.3 radio, 93.7, what we are doing, we are setting the frequency. We can't take our radio to daily to the person, please correct my radio. No, we have to just tune to that frequency. And these mantras help you to tune, because every planet has a vibrational frequency. And when we chant mantras, we try to match and harmonize these planetary frequencies and balance our chakras. Now this is one of the remedy, but only this remedy will work, that you are doing so many mantras, but you are not moral in your life, you are not ethical in your life. How mantras will work? So changing ourselves is a continuous part. When we chant om, what it do? It just cleans my body inside. It creates that vibrations. Yantras also work through the science of light and the geometry. They have a particular size, shape, and the yantras work. Till the time you are unconscious, till the time you're unconscious, give me remedies. Oh, I'm suffering. Navagraha will influence you definitely. The moment you become aware, now their unconscious control starts reducing. Astrology is not about escaping destiny, it is about awakening with it. And you see the powers of mantra in your life. And today, Sunday, I never do the prediction part, because I believe that definitely, I have to do the predictions. I have to tell you the different planets. The only day Sunday I keep this, because I want people to slowly learn the gist of the astrology. That actually what is astrology. Otherwise, I will go on changing astrologer, go on changing remedies. I did my life in the 10 years. Then I think, okay, astrologer I need definitely, but for the guidance, 20% remedies, and the 80% part will be done by the guidance, and that 80% change I have to bring in myself. Only then the things will work. If you are agree with me, please write in the comment. Next Sunday I will bring something new for you, and tomorrow morning you will find a video of a moon, a detailed moon, why the moon is the most important planet among the nine, the story behind the moon, the logics behind this thing, and the moon into all 12 houses. I am bringing for you all the family members tomorrow. And thank you very much once again. Today is Shivratri. Do the Shivratri puja, 4 Pahar puja, that 52 minutes of Nishit Kal. Don't forget, please. And once again, thank you from core of my heart for all the family members in different part of world. I accept your blessings, whatever you sent in comments and messages, and I bow down to you. Thank you very much, and I hope you will bless me again. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Mata Di, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Gurudev, and Om Namah Shivaya. Today's Shivratri. Happy Shivratri, and may Lord Shiva bless you with all the happiness, health, wealth, success, whatever is your wish. May your wish come true today. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram.